audio video test here to start. Let's pull up my channel. Mute myself here. There's a network error. That's not a good sign. Let's try and F5 this bad boy. Are we live now? Everything looks good, sounds good. Alright. Okay, Peter. Alright. Let's close that. Everything. Alright. System's operating nominally. I am 30 minutes late to my own stream. And I like it that way. So we're about to start. Where we left off, we were playing Elite Feet Fan 96. I'm not even using this mic. Yeah, I need to see if my. I'm gonna see if I'm loud enough. Heyo! 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 Alright. Sorry about that. Let's get started. We are going to Enforcer 3, Elite Feet Fan 96. This is not my main. I don't know if you guys can handle my main on here. I've been looking forward to this stream for 2 weeks now. I missed a week. This has probably been my favorite game to stream so far. I like it a lot. I enjoy this thoroughly. Very, very thoroughly. And when I end up getting more followers on here, I'll probably end up streaming it again. Because I want more people to know about this game. I think this game is a work of art, contemporary work of art, and also a shitpost at the same time. So, I do like this game. Let's see here. This is like a combination of... I don't even know how to define this game. Oh! I bring these back up top. Hold on. It's a shitpost. And it also is a... I don't know, it's pretty much a shitpost, but I love it. Get the moon back there. Oh, scheiße. Alright, so we're going to start by playing some motivational music here. Where's my music player? Is that it? Hey, that's it. Let's get the mood going here. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I only got 4 tracks in this. Downloads. Squishers.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. The slimy gooey animals do rats and wolves and so much more. Buy and squish them, you gotta collect them all. Squishers, squishers.
Oh man. Yes, the desktop is horrible. I'm gonna make some revisions probably today. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my sweet mix here. Oh, here it is. Master beat right here.
We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave.
This is the national
make it
anthem.
feel hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter, ice
I like that. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get started here. Gotta bust some kids on here, man. Been breaking Hypnospace law. Putting it into it. So to recap, first investigation was the Gumshoe Gooper infringement case, which we handled them, didn't we? Handled those guys really well. Then there was the Teentopia harassment, which was 100% Zane. I'm pretty sure he's in Hypnospace prison. Yeah, fuck Zane. I agree. I agree with you there. Brent Evans in 1799. I agree. We don't talk about Zane. No, I'm kidding. Kappa Cash. This is our new. This is the next guy on the chopping block here. I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Extra legal commerce. That is the type of violation. This is a notice that Kappa Cash payment system is considered extra legal commerce and has been added to our blacklist. Look through your assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more, possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. Zane got poo-pooed on. He got buttered, man. Zane, I buttered his bread on here last time. He definitely did. So we have a picture here. I think I already read this email, but I'm not sure. That's basically, it's a copy of what I just read anyway.
Downloading Kappa Cache 1.
I did download this.
Downloading Kappa Cache 2.
Shit, I downloaded it twice. Oh yeah. Okay, so I know I did look at that because I got it right here. All right, let's move this guy over. He can go right here for right now. Oh my god. Let's make him smaller. There we go. Hot butter. I think Brent wants some hot butter. Let's find that. He wants the butter mix. I got the butter mix.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter,
Toonbox.
mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
That never gets old for me. I love that. I will pull that song up when I am at work on my music. I will play that. Why? Because it brings joy to me to know that exists. So we are going to crack into this. We haven't gone to the cafe yet. If you're not pissed off, you're not paying attention. Free thinkers only. Keep an open mind and open eyes. That's the open-eyed forum, I guess. These are Hypnospace. Oh, they gotta have better names than that. I'm trying to see here. Sector? I don't know. I'm trying to see what they officially called them. Or we can go to the cafe, which is, don't know where to start your Hypnospace journey? Join the cafe. All are welcome. So where do you guys want to go first? Do you want to go to the cafe or do you want to go to Open Eyed? We already hit Teentopia, Good Time Valley, which that was some AAA content, to be honest with you. These are great places to go. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're going to go to the cafe. So, the cafe. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. New to Hypnospace? Join the cafe to learn the ropes before jumping into one of our other zones. So this is the starting area. This is the noob area right here. We are going to start at Artie Dispenza, homepage of Hypnospace, design shaman, eco artist, and digital visionary. Wow. Okay, so let's see what his status says here. Digital you is you, and you are me, and we are we. Tangible? Intangible? Query inadequate. Eee! He's reeing at us. Alright, so here's this fella here. This must be Artie doing his gang signs. What does that say? Hold on. Just saw a link pop up. This is a pic of this guy. Okay. So, he is an eco-artist, as he says. Artie's inimitable visual stylings have been the face of the Earth Haze movement since its inception. His unique design language is stark and playful on the surface, but is infused with nourishment from a spiritually and environmentally conscious well that runs deep. Digital visionary. Man, machine, and nature can work together to advance global consciousness beyond what was ever thought possible. This is Artie's mission, and it's why companies like Hypnospace trust Artie to guide their brands into the new millennium. Ubiquitous. The Hypnospace logo story. Am I able to click this? Okay. Ubiquitous. The Hypnospace logo story by Artie. Hand-colored. Texture. Genuine. Natural. Homemade. Symbol. Eye. Third eye. Rapid eye movement. Triangles and angles. Unity. Pointing the way. 3 lanes. Steps of evolution. Information. Highway lanes. Oscillations. It's got some Illuminati shit in here. Oh no! The Hypnospace universe. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this development. Well, that is ubiquitous. Ever wonder what goes into designing a logo? Check out a few excerpts from the design brief I constructed for the Hypnospace logos, shared with permissions from MerchantSoft. Okay, I already saw this. Alright, that is Artie's page. He's got some links here. The Hypnospace Tech Club, Hypnospace Spirituality, and the Earth Circle. Let's go to the Tech Club, I guess. Uh-oh. So I guess I don't have access to that yet. Must be a different... We're not going to go to those links. We're not going to use links yet. Not doing it yet. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think I have the modules unlocked yet. Barnaby's Chair. Barnaby's Chair is an American alternative rock band taking the music world by storm. Barnaby's Chair. American alternative rock band group Barnaby's Chair's forthcoming record, Giving It Time, is a masterfully crafted tour de force of folk rock songwriting and inventive legendary lyricism. Listen to some samples below. Ooh, get free music. Let's get to read the rest of the page. Esotonic Records. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Put a pin in that for now. Band bio. Barnaby's Chair. About the band. Darren Nickel Smith, Bart Doofus Anderson, and Peter Juicebox Anderson were the ultimate slackers, educated and talented, but not too keen on stagnating behind desks like most of their high school buddies from their hometown in Louisville, Kentucky. Ancient Kentucky. Slacking paid off after their single Satellite Orchestra took college radio by storm in the summer of '99. Look out for their debut album in January. Now we get to hear this song. This is their hit. Listen. Click the monkey below to listen and read the lyrics to Satellite Orchestra. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm just going to read along here for a bit. Unless there's no... Is there no lyrics? Let's see.
Back when we were both young and pretty, oh, you had so much to say. things weren't perfect in the city, so now you moved away. My, look how your star is faded. You spend the night at home, practicing your drums for a gig that never comes, and casting dirty glances at the phone. You still got mountains in your mind.
This isn't bad.
Never even tried to climb.
Like the rest of the
Never seemed to find
doesn't fit the motif really. Maybe it does.
You know you used to shine.
Well, this isn't very funny. Next. All right. Let's see here. I think that's the page. Let's go to the Esotonic Records. Esotonic Records. Be who you want to be. Do I want tour dates? Let's see the tour dates. Freezer was making his first live appearance at Cool Fest '99. More information here. I want to go to Cool Fest. Sponsored by Grace Peak Cola Company and Merchant Soft. Cool Fest '99. We got Chowderman. We got Freezer. November 20th. King Amphitheater. There's a random address there. Doors open at 1 a.m. Cool Fest '99 is the first official cool punk music festival. If you're a cool punk, you need to be there. Be there, be square. Featuring the first live performance by Chowderman in 6 years, as well as a full set of cool punk sensation, Freezer. Don't miss free Grace Peak Cola Co. Joe Man merch, including t-shirts, keychains, and more. And a photo op with none other than the Joe Man himself. Okay, chill it right, capiche? Capish? So I guess this is Joe Man the Snowman. I get it. It's not a bad song either. Let's see here. Let's see what we do here. So tour dates. The Esotonic Story. Oh, I got a story here. Sometime in 1978, Mark Elo began recording the off-the-wall synthesizer music under the name of Arcello. Or Arcello, I don't know. Arcello, I'm going with Arcello. After sending his demo recordings to over 15 experimental labels and being rejected each time, Elo decided to self-release under the then fake label Esotonic Records. It worked. Arcello's music was an underground success, garnering praise from avant-garde music critics and fans alike. The needle drop. Mark received a deluge of demo submissions from starry-eyed young composers almost immediately. Mark Elo's critically acclaimed first album, Arcello, often credited with inspiring the Haze movement. Elo knew that their struggle and vowed to help his fellow artists serve up challenging music to a world that wants things easy. In 1980, Esotonic Records signed their first artist, Angel Lottery. Mark switched to the role of creative advisor, composer, and producer and hasn't looked back. Esotonic is now a serious contender in popular music with over 40 critically acclaimed releases under their belt. Not bad. I'm going to check this really quick. Alright. Let's get out of here. Artists. God, this page is fucking hard to read. What the fuck is this? Okay. Arcello Marquillo. Arcello, 1979. This guy we just read about. Plan Our Lift, 1981. I think these are his album releases. Yep. Artist, album, catalog. Angel Lottery, Fall of Man. Yes. Noise, Noise Your City, 1982. It's All Noise, 1984. Chet Pinehurst. I'm not gonna read all this friggin' crap. I do not see a place to download any music though. It'll probably come later. Alright, we are going to go back. Don't bother, there's nothing on this page. Ah, the dumpster. So I guess it's in the cafe then. Alright, so, homepage of Dylan Merchant. Yes, I'm that Dylan. Hi. Welcome to the official homepage of Dylan Merchant, aka DM Noise Pusher. He's got the tune box here, secret project, and about me. We're gonna get to those. My music, free downloads. We're gonna get to that for sure. The stories are true. I've been tamed. Success will do that to a guy. Hypnospace becoming huge hasn't stopped me from coding though. Far from it. I'm working night and day on a few projects in the works that are going to knock your socks off. Huh, pretty loud. That's pretty loud. This is the Cyberpunk soundtrack. This is what it could have been. Dang it, CD Projekt Red. DN Tunebox was my first big project. It was an open source audio player for Flamingo S. That gained widespread popularity after Leaker's P2P peer-to-peer music sharing service took off. I've made a beta version for HypnoS that plays HSM, formerly DMT, for DM tune sequencer files. I guess they're like MIDIs. As well as regular old audio files. Have fun and remember to acquire all of your music legally. Shouldn't be hard since DigiExchange was closed. Winky face. Secret project. We have an opportunity to create an interactive gaming experience with unlike anything the world has seen using HypnoS and Hypnospace network. Games have the potential to connect people across generations and cultural barriers. Though fun, they're ultimate icebreakers. Kind of true. What I'm working on will revolutionize the industry and set Hypnospace apart as the sleep time network. About me. I guess this is like one of the lead devs on Hypnospace. Within the lore. Hypnospace lore. Likes, programming, listening to legally acquired rock, dirt haze, cosmic music, chocolate ice cream, and only chocolate. I relate to that. Science fiction movies, books, mac and cheese, women, philosophy. Dislikes, artificial boundaries, black licorice, smooth jazz, mindless drones. Uh-oh, no NPCs for this guy. If you follow tech news, you've probably heard of my brother Adrian, and I am the creative one, and Adrian is the business one. Can't argue there. I'm definitely the fun half of the equation. The equation goes something like this: a cool thing by Dylan plus business stuff by Adrian equals tons of cash. Adrian is Edison, I'm Tesla, or something like that. Basically, I'm saying here is I'm the one with the talent. And Adrian is a balding stiff who knows how to make a deal or two. Wow, he's well aware of this dynamic and has made peace with it. In all seriousness, Adrian is a great guy, and I'm fortunate to have him as a brother. Well, at least he kind of cleaned it up a little bit there at the end, I guess. Aldrin's House of Sound. Wait, did we miss a link in here? Yeah! I'm not leaving out my free jams, dude. Legally acquired.
Downloading DM underscore no 1 Z push 3 R millennium underscore anthem. Downloading DM underscore no 1 Z push 3 R Hagisma factory. Downloading DM underscore no 1 Z push 3 R ice cream. Downloading Gara space a time underscore dimensional Voyager.
Alright. Here's some of the music I'm known for. I'd hoped that basically inventing the next step in human communication would attract a few new listeners, but I guess not. Thanks to the 3 of you who actually listen to my junk. All my music's 100% free, it's freeware. The songs below are also me, but under pseudonyms. You'll probably recognize them because most of them are in default.hsm library for the Hypnospace page builder. Lots of new citizens put them on their pages. Okay. Did I download these?
Downloading Gara space a time underscore dimensional Voyager.
Songs by other artists. Sorry, due to copyright issues, I can't publicly share songs from other artists on my page anymore. Also, unfortunately, DigiExchange is no more. We had too many complaints from artists. Sorry, GHG. All right. Now we're gonna go to Aldrin's page here. Ojai's Best Underground Music Monthly is now on Hypnospace under construction. Okay, this place is pretty rough. Aldrin's House of Sound. Hello, music lovers. Bill Aldrin here, welcoming you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You'll be familiar with my magazine if you are from the Ojai area and frequent our music shops and clubs. Hey, this is a pretty good jam right here. I like this. If this is your first time, let's see here. Do I supposed to get an email here? Yeah. If this is your first time reading Aldrin's House of Sound, I hope you find something you like. Like here, you'll find well-researched band biographies and discographies here, as well as album and concert reviews. Hey, he's got songs on here. The infamous 1986 record that ended Eric Chowderman Hellman's career and doomed him to his present status as an alcoholic jingle composer. Was it really that bad? It was. Chowderman and the Boys review. Holy crap, this is hard to read. Looking for Trouble. Chowderman and the Boys. Chowderman and the Boys review. Uninspired hard rock riffs and unconvincing masculinity. Oh my god, this is getting fucked. Chowderman and the Days Looking for Trouble. Fairfield Productions CDs 1976. Chowderman, real name Eric Hellman, so we'll call him that from now on. Needs no introduction. If you've caught any television over the last decade, you will no doubt recognize his yarling South full of cotton rock anthems. If a mediocre TV commercial needs an uninspired rock chorus, they call Eric Hellman. Hopefully this trend ends soon because it's bordering on self-parody. I digress. Dude, this shit's hard to read. In 1986, in the midst of one of Eric's many public alcohol-fueled meltdowns, Chowderman and the Boys recorded and released Looking for Trouble. The album's mercifully short 30-minute running time is comprised of these 3 songs templates. Man, this guy is reaming this guy out. Chowderman lusts after women in horrifying detail. Chowderman is strong and can take you in a fight. Chowderman is sad about a lost love. These templates are musically expressed entirely through bland mid-tempo rock ballads. How Fairfield didn't notice that all 8 songs are nearly identical, I'll never know. The record is so bland that I was practically begging for one of Eric's notoriously bad guitar solos by the end. Not recommended. Damn. Oh, he's got one on Seepage. That is the Zane song. That is Zane's song. Okay, that's the Zane band. I'm gonna read this one first. Clifta. Biography and discography. Everything you need to know about this overlooked 1970s Swedish jazz rock group. That sounds like something I'd like. Aldrin's House of Sound. Clifta. Casper Sundberg of this band is on Hypnospace now. Wow, small world. Well, that's cool. The birth of Clifta. Clifta were a jazz rock group from Sweden. Active between the years of 1972 and 1985, guitarist and bandleader Casper Sundberg was the only consistent member, with the lineup changing completely after release of B. Or is that 8? I don't know. Oh, hey, wow, look at that. I can read the paragraph right there. Hold on. B in 1975. That's pretty cool. I can just do this. In 1972, introduced the world. Oh man, I think it goes away after a while. Anyway, fuck it. The Clifta story begins. In December of 1971, Carl Carlson, a talent scout from British jazz label Cerebellum Records, signed Clifta to a 3-record deal after seeing them play at St. Lucy's Day Festival in Gothenburg. In 1972, the album A, introduced the world to Clifton's unique blend of jazz rock. It sold poorly in Europe but found minor success in the US. Reviews for A were mostly positive, with critics praising Philip Grondel's violin work and Tor Allen's loud and bombastic drum performances. Holy fuck, this is long. Ruins Calling, Clifton 1974 keyboard-laden sophomore album, B, was also well received by critics, garnering praise for its 4 sprawling pieces that took listeners on a pre-diluvian adventure. I've never fucking read that word in my life. In spite of significant pre-release buzz in music publications, B was a commercial failure. Cerebellum Records, in dire financial straits themselves, released Clifton from their contract. They folded soon after. Clifton disbanded, and Casper Sundberg moved to Long Beach, California in 1975 after reading about its burgeoning music scene. He found work at a recording studio there and recorded the next Clifton release piecemeal over the next 4 years. C reflected a low point in Sundberg's professional life, with its slow, meandering guitar work and uninspired synthesizer work. The album was self-released and only garnered attention from local media outlets. All 3 reviews of C criticized Sundberg's improvised vocal performances and the lack of discernible song structures. I think all these album covers look the same. Yep. ABC. A big thank you to Gearhead Greg. Big thank you to Gearhead Greg. Alright. Since its release in 1979, C has grown a small following amongst community Clifton fans. I mean, this is basic music, like, this is very run-of-the-mill music critic shit right here. It's pretty funny what they're doing here. But I ain't laughing. But it's still commonly regarded as their worst album. The album's cold reception sent Sundberg into a spiral of depression, resulting in a 5-year period of silence. Holy shit. Ralph Jackson, a friend and colleague of... Oh my god, I can't fucking read all this shit, bro. Friend colleague of Sundberg's... Okay, so it's not that long. I thought it was like going to be more paragraphs. Ralph Jackson, a friend and colleague of Sundberg's, encouraged him to pursue a deal with QPL, a company best known for supplying TV programs with interstitial music. Excited by the prospect of bringing Clifton back, Sundberg quickly signed QPL with QPL and began work on his next record. QPL's in-house producers alongside QPL's in-house producers. Ugh. Sorry, this shit's just like very pixelated and starting to fuck with me. Casper Sundberg left the project after the first day of recording, citing major creative differences with QPL's engineers. Much to his further dismay, the scraps he recorded were what the fuck? Oh, I see. He's trying to edit that out. Fucking boomers, man.
Differences with QPL's engineers.
Oh shit, no.
Much to his further dismay.
No, don't read that. He recorded were stitched together and overdubbed by session musicians before being released in 1985 as Clifton's final record. Clifton, oh, it's self-titled. The album was also included in QPL's private production music library for private licensing. The whole ordeal was humiliating to Casper, who subsequently swore off music and started a career as an automotive airbrush artist in the late 80s. Ironically, royalties from the Clifton track Sport Anthem would keep Sundberg from rumored financial ruin after being accepted as the official song of the National Tennis Association from 1988 to present. A big thing to blah blah blah. Yeah, I know where your Greg is. I can go there right now. And then here's an extensive lineup of all of the stuff and some track lists. Okay, let's go for seepage. I hate reading this guy's scanned in pixelated text. Seepage. Alright, here we go. Short and sweet. That's how I like it. Seepage review. Heavy, brooding, hybrid rock rap for the teenage set. Seepage. Scrape Records, this CD, it's a self-titled album there. It's easy to immediately dismiss bands that have such a blatantly manufactured facade, but to do this with Seepage would be a mistake. The group's image may not age well, I believe, that in their music... may not age well. I believe that their music will be remembered as something special. Seepage's debut self-titled records is packed with inventive production. An inspired fusion of heavy riffs and hip-hop beats carry the band's anthemic choruses into the stratosphere. Most tracks peppered with adrenaline-fueled cyber rap sections that should have every teenager in earshot pumping their tiny fists. The lyrics are not technically impressive, but they work very well given the context. They're genuine primal cries from the hearts of confused youngsters. While it's painfully obvious that Scrape Records are angling for angst-ridden teenagers, Seepage have recorded something tight, fresh, and enjoyable. Recommended, Bill Aldrin. Nice. So he recommends Seepage out of all this shit. Please note, Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound is under heavy construction. I am working on scanning some of my favorite articles and reviews. To be honest, I'm not an expert in making Hypnospace pages. Most of what you read here will be scanned in from the real Aldrin's House of Sound magazine. Cheers. Fuck you, Bill Aldrin. I am never reading your fucking page in its entirety again. Holy shit, that was horrible. Okay, moving on. I want to get the cafe done. Hypnos Tech Tips. Helpful Hypnos tips and tricks for beginners and intermediate users. Oh, it's Gearhead Greg. Okay. Alright, so this is the status. More tips coming soon. Need help with using Hypnos? Chit chat me. I'd be happy to help out. Also, check out my WITW page by searching WITW. So go and do that real quick. What in the world? Okay, I got you. That's his What in the World series. We will get there in a minute. Sorry, I need to take a vape break there. This is fucking last page was a doozy. Here are a few helpful tips if you're just getting started with Hypnos. You might have some good tips. We can check that out. Before we begin, learn your Hypnos shortcuts. Control Q. Cycle through open applications. Very, very helpful. Control Tab. Open app menu. Use arrows. Enter. Use arrows / enter. Control D. Close all windows. Enter. Same as clicking yes or OK. Escape. Close any window. Control H. Go to your zone selection page in Hypnospace Explorer. That's actually pretty helpful. Pin windows to get them to stay on top. Okay. Hit the little pin there. This is very useful if you want to keep a program visible while using one of Hypnos's other programs like Hypnospace Explorer or Inbox. Note, only some programs are pinnable, however your cursor next to the X button to check. What? Only some, however, hover. I read that wrong. Hover your cursor next to the X button to check. Okay, is this one? Oh, there's an X button on here. Okay. Ever wonder what that big orange button does? Click it, and it will place a copy of the image on your desktop background. You can even move, resize, and rotate it. Imagine using your mouse scroll wheel to move any stamped images over or under another. Use this to decorate your desktop now. Okay, that's actually a really good tip. This is like the legit tutorial right here. My desktop doesn't usually have this many stickers on it, just a fun example of what stickers can do. Sticky notes. Sticky notes are a very welcome and recent addition to Hypnos. Double click this icon to add a sticky note to your desktop. Click and begin typing to add text. Drag it to the trash bin to delete it. Simple as that. Alright. Just a moment. Where's the sticky at? Oh, oops. Holy shit! Alright, we got a sticky right here. Fuck Zane. fuck, Zane? Alright, that's staying right there. There we go. Alright, back to what we're doing. Alright, so page loading speed. Wiggle your mouse cursor wildly to increase page loading speed. Yeah, I've actually already been doing that if you haven't noticed. Viewers at home. Let's see. You have permission to share this graphic, but only if you link it back to this page. No joke, wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed in HypnoS. None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do with increased brain activity inherent in moving an object about. Weird. I'm working on a book about HypnoS that I hope to have published next year. Check back. In the meantime, check out my What in the World page. It even won an award. Huh. I wonder if he won the Dump Award. Connie's favorite. It's me. Hey, there he is. There's good guy Greg right there, helping you with all your tech problems. Okay, I have updated Connie's connections with new graphics to account for broken connections as a result of MerchantSoft NetSetter fiasco. Connie's Connections. Welcome to Connie's Connections. This page is dedicated to helping people in Hypnospace connect with one another over similar interests. It's also an excellent, entertaining way to waste time. I make sure that all pages listed here are worth a visit. Important update below. November 5th, 1999. Technology connections. Different connections. Art culture connections. Funny connections. If your page was picked as Connie's favorite, you are welcome to use this graphic on your page. Alright, so I guess Greg got it on this page here. Important update, November 5th, 1999. Due to recent issues surrounding NetSettler and Hypnospace page builder formats, many of the connections listed here are no longer functional. Well, that's not good. Some pages appear to be unreadable text and broken links, while others have been deleted by users who have moved away. I have made graphics to denote graphics denoting both. I'm aware of these issues. Do not send me a message about them. I'm holding out hope that MerchantSoft will realize just how many people here use NetSettler and figure out how to support their legacy software. Hey, it's just like Flash. If this does not happen, I'll have no choice but to close Connie's Connections or move it to another Sleepy Time server. Song request by Serenade Me Jeff, who unfortunately no longer has a page on Hypnospace. Sorry, I'm so behind with these. If you have a page request, if you have a page song request, message me. Song title: You Matter. Artist Jeff. Okay, about Connie. I am a California-based computer security specialist. As idealistic as it may sound, I enjoy bringing people together and facilitating understanding between them. That's why this page exists. And yes, I know that the page is more cafe material. Too late now. Already a good timer. I guess she's in the good time valley. I don't know. I thought we would have passed this page though. I enjoy many different styles of music and watch a decent amount of television too. To be any more specific could work against the nature of this project. So if you're curious, message me. Winky face. How about that? Just winking at us. Okay, this is gonna go to Greg, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna read all this right now. Let's see here. What in the World by Gearhead Greg. What in the World is a page that makes me wish I created a learning informative section. What in the World is full of useful information for Hypnospace users. I also recommend Greg's HypnoS Tech Tips page. Lots of handy shortcuts there that will be news to most HypnoS users. Also try HypnoS Tech Tips. Oh, this is Greg's page. Fuck you, Greg. Jazz's software reviews by Jazz. Jazz is a legend in net settler community and massive free software database. It came as no surprise when he started a sleep time alternative. Unfortunately, there's not much software for HypnoS, and I doubt there ever will be. But if it exists, you can find a review of it here. I like this page. I feel like I already went on this one at some point. About Jazz. Jazz here. By day, I'm a software engineer at a boring company nobody cares about. By night, I'm Jazz. It is my mission to review software, both free and paid, amateur and pro, for the benefit of my lovely readers. If I'm missing anything, please chit-chat me and I'll review it as soon as possible. Note, I don't cover profane or pornographic material. I'm gonna ban this bitch. Damn it! Alright, I tried. SCG Soundscapes. Good atmospheric software with high quality sounds. I sometimes feel like I'm falling asleep all over again because it's so soothing. Would be better if they didn't nickel and dime their users for each and every soundscape pack. 4 out of 5 shells. April, Virtual Pet. April is the first of many virtual pets planned for release by Merchantsoft itself. Merchantsoft's pets are a pet project, haha, of Dylan Merchant, the younger of the Merchant brothers. One begins to wonder if they're spending more time on this than fixing the many bugs that plague Hypnospace. I digress. April is a cute flying hamster pet with angel wings. You're charged with making sure that April stays happy and healthy by petting, feeding, cleaning, and cleaning up after her. Not my cup of tea, but younger audiences will love it. Three out of 5 shells, baby. Professor Helper. This program is pure junk. It doesn't even help. It's designed to fool naive citizens into downloading and then shows them an ad after ad after ad. Said ads are all tied to some sort of weird payment system. Avoid this program. That sounds like a lead right there. That sounds like a lead. Let's find this Professor Helper guy. Professor Helper on install. Limited time offer. Actually, let's go to regular Professor Helper. Let's go ahead and get regular Professor Helper here. Yeah, that page was not what I was hoping for. That one page with I don't know if you saw it or not, but I'll just take you over there real quick, just so you can see the suffering that I have just endured here. I spent about, I would say, 25 minutes reading this page alone. Aldrin's House of Sound. It is all scanned in. It's Boomer scans and Boomer music reviews. And yeah, this page fucked me up. Dude, I was just reading. See how it's not so bad. It was his Clifton review, man. His Clifton review hurt me because it was just so hard to read all this pixelated stuff. Hurt me. But here, let's go back to where we were. Cafe. Jazz's software reviews. Oh wait, no. Professor Helper. Let's get Professor Helper. Professor Helper. Professor Helper, your friendly computer expert. Now for HypnoS. Fast, easy, and convenient, and completely free. Hey, I might as well download this. When it came to HypnoS and Hypnospace, I was so far behind the times. I thought I'd never learn. Sound familiar? Do you have trouble getting around the digital world? If you have been putting off learning how to use HypnoS and Hypnospace, now is your chance. For a limited time, we're offering our award-winning Professor Helper software for free. Click here to download and install Professor Helper for HypnoS. Oh, look at this terms and conditions right here. Please note that a full uninstallation of Professor Helper is only possible upon paying an uninstallation assistance fee of 33 Hypnocoins. Ah, see, you gotta read the fine print sometimes. Let's go ahead and download this.
Downloading Professor Helper.
Professor Helper. I put all these songs on my thingamajig.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
There it is, Professor Helper. Might as well install Professor Helper. I'll switch my tune box here.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
I don't know why I fucking did that, but here's Professor Helper. I see you're installing something. Mind if I offer my services? Yes, help me.
Here, try this.
You are a winner! You win!
Year 2000 Survival Kit. Everything you need to keep you, your property, and your family safe. Don't wait until it's too late. Limited time offer. Download Professor Helper free. This is a Professor Helper ad right here.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
Oh, fuck off.
Till next time.
Alright. The Year 2000 Survival Kit. Don't wait until it's too late. The Year 2000 Survival Kit includes 1 week supply of canned food, military flashlight, pocket New Testament King James, 90-page Year 2000 Survival Kit. Order today and receive a free military-grade multi-tool. It's a shitty knockoff Swiss Army knife. Year 2000 Survival Kit. Everything you need to know to keep you, your family, and your property safe. By Reverend Harry Pinson. Aha! Our first Kappa Cash ad. Only $50 USD. The Year 2000 Survival Kit is a ministry of Reverend Harry Pinson Ministries in association with the Kappa Cash Sleep Time Shopping Network. Well, guess what? Your ass is getting fucking banned. That's right. Get paid. Get that money. Alright, Professor Helper, let's get him. Where's he at?
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
Motherfucker. Help me.
Great, this should
Nope, I don't want
help
that one. Professor
Professor
Helper.
Helper here, need some help?
Give me another ad.
Great,
Here we go.
this should
You
help
are a winner!
Oh my god.
You win!
Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner. Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner. Your cat, love it. You've seen it on TV, now order it on Hypnospace. Oh, I want this song right here. Alright. Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner. 2-day delivery. Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner is #1 among veterinarians worldwide. Only 4 easy payments of $29.95 USD. Cat not included. So I guess we're buying this little thing. I want this song. Alright, time to ban them. Get paid, baby. Yeah!
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
You are at 4 violations, Professor Helper. I am about to fuck you up. I am able to flag you after 1 more point of violaciones.
Here, try this.
I'm about to get the wave virus.
Winner!
You're a winner. Click here for your free, claim your free cruise. Let's go, baby. Uh-oh. You're a winner. Winner. Sign up for your free credit report by clicking the Buy Now button. You have already come this far. Don't miss out. A free cruise to your destination anywhere in the world you want. Alright, let's play here. Oh. Can't click it. Gotta ban it.
Professor Helper here. Need some help?
No, well, hold on. Yes, help me.
Great! This should help
Fuck.
you.
My fucking computer's definitely fucked. I'm not gonna flag him yet. Let's see if I can get more points on his ass.
Professor Helper here. Need some help? Here, try this.
Blood money from the top down. What if everything you have ever known is a lie? Oh, this one's spooky. Blood money from the top down. Welcome, I am Dr. R.P. Martin. I have been tracking what the feds do with their money for over 2 decades. Want to know where it goes?
Hello there.
Buy my new book.
Professor Helper.
Shut up.
Farewell.
Blood money from the top down. Because we, the people, are dropping like flies. Order now. 1995, limited time offer. Blood money from the top down. Dr. R.P. Martin. Life-changing questionnaire magazine. You can't afford to miss this. All chapters included. Chapter 1. Show me the blood money. Chapter 2. 3 men in a Frankfurter. Chapter 3. Slop dusting. Chapter 4. They hog it all. Chapter 5. The cost of dying. Chapter 6. The bubble bond shift. Chapter 7. Early bird gets the world. Chapter 8. Shipload scourge. Chapter 9, Everything and the Sequel, and Chapter 10, Getting to Third Base, The Secret Undersea One. Well,
Professor Helper here.
get rid of this. My computer is fucked on here now. Professor Helper is made to help, though. They coded his software to put Trojans and malware on my computer.
Great.
Oh god, this is bad. Click here to meet Professor Helper's other helpful friends. King's Code Cat Corner, Free Cruise. Alright, so we got all those. 2000 Survival Kit. I don't figure out how to uninstall this software.
Professor Helper here.
You've got
Need
Hypno
some
Man.
help? Great.
That's
This
all right.
should help
Let's
you.
go ahead and put this in the dumpster here. It can only be removed by using the official uninstaller available. If available, you'll be able to download the uninstaller in Hypnospace. Alright, so I gotta find... because I'm sure there's another Kappa Cache link.
Professor Helper here. Ready to
God
help.
damn.
Great. This should
Let's
help
just go to
you.
this page. Search it.
Important message received from HS_citizen_006A325B.
Time Scan Watch, Professor Helper. Hypnotize Professor Helper. Uninstall.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand.
Oh,
Professor Helper.
Professor Helper,
is
sad to
always
see you
here
go.
for
We hope you've learned a lot. To install Professor Helper, if such a deed is truly your aim, please pay a small uninstallation assistance fee of 33 Hypno coins. Fuck you. This should work. Does it work? If I'm gonna spend any Kappa Cash or Hypno coin or whatever, it's gonna be getting this.
Important message received from Dylan.
Maybe I am. I'm gonna go ahead and pay it.
Hello there. I am Professor Helper.
Actually, I'm not paying it. Fuck you.
Professor Helper is always here for you.
I will endure this pain. We will endure it
Important
together.
message
Professor
received
Helper
from
here.
dispatch.
Ready to help.
Fuck you.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's just try and do it. Let's do a Google search. Illegal activity. Kappa Cash. Ah, I got you now. Let's see what's kind of Kappa Cash content here. Nope. Okay. We're gonna bust these guys. to, oh, yes, I remember. There we go. So I have a lot of email
Hello
right
there.
now.
I'm Professor Helper.
No.
Professor Helper is always here for you.
Legal shock images. I know this one. Let's start here. Jump to the True Tranquility installation page. Wow, this is so relaxing. I don't know about this. So, random citizen just sent me this. No.
Professor Helper here, ready to help. Professor Helper is always here for you.
Alright, let's download it. Fuck it. Installing True Trank utility for HypnoS. Oh, you bastard! It put a fucking virus. Alright. What do we got here? Hey all, if you get a link to True Tranquility, do not open it. It auto-installs a virus. It's coming from an account with no headband ID. So we can't track it. If you did install it, use HypnoCure to clean it out. Yeah, I've got HypnoCure. The virus... Oh god. The virus itself won't hurt your system. It's just gross. And it also replaced my Hypnospace page with a weird picture of a weird gory thing. Hopefully no one saw that while it was
Hello
up.
there. I'm Professor Helper.
We're getting the virus page taken down as soon as possible.
Farewell.
But you enforcers might have to hunt down the nasty pics. If this was sent to normal citizens and not just merchants off HSPD, we'll send a case soon. Fuck.
Downloading shock image example.
We've been invaded, guys. Oh, I'm gonna steal more than their Bitcoin. I'm gonna steal way more than their Bitcoin. Ah, yes, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back in about 2.5 seconds here.